Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, some of you might be aware that this year is a very important year for Ontario, Canada, because we have like provincial election scheduled in the month of June this year, and that's gonna be deciding the fate of the leadership in this province for next 4 years. So guys, a lot of people have their opinion. So in this video, I'm gonna share my opinion that how things are gonna be done or affect the election results. So guys, like from an ordinary, like first of all, I'm neither a journalist nor a political expert. I'm just a common citizen, an ordinary citizen. So this is just my personal opinion, and it could be proved correct, it could be proved wrong. So guys, the very first thing I would think, like from a common man's perspective, a common man, what a common man wants: better life, better healthcare facilities, better access to education for their kids. So I think these, but along with this, one important topic that's gonna come this year is inflation. Yes, because for healthcare, we have seen that how hard our healthcare workers have worked during the pandemic, and still they are going through. Still, the pandemic is not over, although we are out of the previous wave, but still it isn't over. So this is going to play an important role, that how people consider the way the province has handled the healthcare crisis, because it was crisis, right? No doubt. Second is like economy. During the pandemic, a lot of people had lost their jobs because of the various lockdowns and restrictions. But the most important point at this moment is the recovery. That now, when the wave is receding and also the mask mandates are scheduled to be removed, what is the recovery plan? I think recovery plan is going to be more important at this point, because people are going to go back to work, and some aspects are gonna be changed forever. That I'll discuss in a different video. Then I would say healthcare, we already covered this. Now, why I believe inflation is gonna be a very big topic at this moment is, earlier the prediction was like this year the food prices are gonna be expensive, and an average family of four would spend $1,000 more this year on food. But I think this is gonna be more than that now, because of the Russia-Ukraine war. The cost of fuel is rising, and that is gonna be passed to people through price surge for all items. I won't just say essential, probably in all, because all industries need transportation. Who doesn't? So this inflation is also gonna play a role. That this energy crisis or fuel hike or inflation, like all these topics, in my opinion, are related. I could be wrong, related. So I think people are gonna consider these topics also, that how or what is the plan of the government or the other parties, whoever, like what is the plan of the political parties to address this issue. Again, if the war between Russia and Ukraine gets over soon and supplies resume, or at least those supply chains reestablished, or if our government comes up with a different plan, different supply chain, or probably they do something that they need a plan, right? Because people are gonna struggle if inflation goes out of the hand, because people are struggling a lot. So this is also really important. One more factor is going to be housing. With Ontario getting most of the immigrants coming in Canada, there is a shortage of housing. Like as of 1st January 2022, we were behind like 1.8 million houses for the ratio of population to houses, if we compare ourselves to Europe. So in that case, if we are planning that, okay, next 5 years, 300,000 homes, 500,000 homes, this is not gonna solve the problem, because already we are behind. And then our plan is to increase the immigration, and then the existing population is also gonna increase. So there is a need of housing, and we need to work on it. So what I believe, like housing is going to play an important role, that how government is going to address this crisis. Because if you look around, the housing is like spiking like uncontrolled. for every house, like their price is like, if somebody, I have seen listings where people are selling in 300,000, but the people list their houses at 300,000, ultimately it goes 600, 700 because of the bidding war. If you go to GTA, nothing is below 1 million. So where the new immigrants or those who don't have high income, where are they gonna do? Like, are they gonna be just like renters forever? And when it comes to rent, even rental market has spiked a lot. Nowadays it's very common to see a basement apartment of one room one bathroom, like 1600, 1700. Just a few years back, this much money was enough to get a 3 bedroom apartment in a city like Toronto. But not anymore. Even like I'm seeing the rent situation in Toronto, 2000 is very common nowadays. I remember when I came for the first time in Canada, for 1 bedroom I was paying 900. That was 10 years ago, but in 10 years, like, I can't even say, guys, although I was not in downtown, but I mean, how, like, I can't even explain. So housing is gonna play a very important factor, and the governments, like whoever comes, I'm no longer, like, I'm not gonna say who's gonna win and who's not gonna win, because I'm not gonna take my analysis towards there. But I would definitely say that this problem needs to be addressed, definitely. And I believe our government, whoever wins, our honorable government, is gonna take care of this. So I think these are the factors that gonna influence the elections this year, because we are not far. Already we are in March and June, just 3 months away. I'm gonna vote, and as I have always said, guys, I always go for advanced voting, because that is the time I avoid most of the crowd. Thanks for watching.